Hi guys, so in this video we'll be implementing another Agentic AI project with the help of Phidata. So Phidata is one of the amazing Agentic AI actually framework. So with the help of that you can create actually AI agents. So you can see guys, this is the website, but recently they have changed their website name as Agno. Okay, so they have changed their name, but previously it was Phidata. Okay, so if you search for Phidata in Google, so see, this is the file data, but if you open it up, so it will become Agno because they have changed their website name. So you can go to the documentation, you can see like how to create the example, but first of all see my demo how to create, then you can go to the documentation. So you have to create one account here. For me, I already have the account. After login you will see this kinds of dashboard, and from there you need to get the API key. So let me open up my code. So here is the code guys, and I will share in the description section. From there you can download, and you have to create an environment, then you have to activate it, then you have to install the requirement. So here is the requirement guys. Okay, you can install it. So guys, installation is done. Now what you have to do, you have to open this main.py, and here I have already written the code. So if you have already used the crew AI guys, understanding file data would be very much easy for you, because these are like similar kinds of syntax. So first of all, I'm importing agents from py.agents. Okay, you can see that I'm importing Grok. So here you can use Grok model, but you also need to install OpenAI here, okay? Because in the requirement also you can see I'm installing OpenAI, because without OpenAI it was throwing the error. I don't know why, but you have to add the OpenAI, then it will work. Then YFinance tool. So the agents we are going to develop, this is the finance agent. So these agents will try to figure out the stock market, let's say, information in a real time. So that's why YFinance tools will be using, and YFinance tool will get the stock market data in real time, and DuckDuckGo will do the search operation over the, let's say, query user is asking. Then OpenAI os.env. First of all, I'm loading the OpenAI API key. So inside env, I have my OpenAI API key. You can see. Then I also need the Grok API key. How will get the Grok API key? Just go to the Grok playground, guys, and just create an account there. Sorry, it should be Grok playground, and create an account there, and you will get this kinds of playground. Just go to the API key, and here you can see this is my. I can delete my previous one. Now let's create a new one. Okay, so I will just name it as Phidata. Then let's create, copy the API and just paste it here, and mention your OpenAI, and then you need the Phi API key. So how will get the API key? So go to the Phi dashboard, API key. So copy the API key, and here just try to mention it. Okay, after that everything is set. Now here we are getting the agents. So again we are giving the name, role, okay, then model. So here we are using DeepSeek R1 model guys, okay, from the Grok. So here you can see guys, in the Grok we have DeepSeek R1 model hosted. So this is the recent model guys, I think you know, DeepSeek R1. This model we are using. Then here we are giving the tool. First of all, it will use DuckDuckGo tool to perform the search operation. If user is asking anything about the, let's say, finance, it will do the search operation, and if they're asking about this stock, it will use the YFinance tool that time. Okay, then instruction you have to give, then show tools calls true is equal to true, and markdown is equal to true. So these are the parameter you have to give. So this is your agents. So this is your web search agent. Now we'll be creating another agents called finance agents, and this particular agents will try to do the, let's say, real-time search operation over the stock, let's say, market. So the research name is agents. So here the agent name is finance agent. This is the role, this is the model I'm using, DeepSeek model, and this is the tool. Now I'm using my finance tool, and these are the parameter you have to give if you want to access the real-time stock data, and instruction, tools, and markdown. After that we are getting the agents. So here we are passing the teams, web search agent and finance agent, and instruction, and this parameter. Then after that we are calling the agents print response, and here we are giving the question, summarize the analyst recommendation, and share the latest news for the Nvidia stock. Okay, and streaming is equal to 2, that means it will give the streaming output that time. So now let's try to see whether it's working or not. So I will open up my terminal. Let's clear. Let's write python main.py. Now see guys, it is searching regarding this question, and it is using thinking because it is using DeepSeek model. Now after that it will show you the entire let's say stock about the Nvidia, and here you have mentioned always include sources and use a table to display the data. So it will use table, okay, to display your data. So guys, you can see this is the table it has created. So this is the current month stock Okay, 1 month ago, 2 month ago, and this is the summary and the entire title. So amazing. That means it's working fine. Now you can ask any kinds of question about this talk. Now what I will show you, see this Phidata is having another functionality. You can also run as a local host and you can connect this local host in the dashboard itself, in the playground itself. It is also possible. So let's go to the playground. So here you can connect, but before that you have to execute your run point. So for this I've created another file called app.py. So again the same code, only the change is here you have to give the playground and here you have to give the agents, okay, and get app. So now if I initialize this app, let me show you. If I clear, now if I execute this app.py, now it will run on the localhost port number. See, it is running localhost port number 777. Okay, now let's go to the playground and here just select the endpoint. So localhost 777. So see, it is connected successfully. Now here you can ask the same question. I'll copy and here I'll try to ask. See, now you got the interface. Okay, beautiful interface. So guys, here is the response I got. So that's how with the help of this Phidata, you can create the agents. Even you can also integrate with the help of playground. So yes guys, this is the demo. I hope you liked it and all the code I will share. Please try to execute from your end. Thank you so much.